You know it. Your boy's been doing it right now with the Miami Heat right now. I believe I'm like 21-0, shooting for a perfect season. I mean, it's been amazing, 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 amazing. So right now we're in game 24. Let me see here. What are we gonna boost here? All right. So my next game is against the Milwaukee Bucks, and let me tell you, man, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to be defending Kumpo. So right now we're 23-0. 23-0. Ooh, 23. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Here we go. I put on my favorite jersey. I ain't gonna lie. This is me and Mama Smoke's favorite jersey.
Meanwhile, the city closes out Season 7 with Rival Day. Represent your affiliation.
What's up, whoever that is, please put a thumbs up. Hold on, give me a second.
That's it for me. I'll see
pull up the
you
stream on my phone.
the courts.
Yo, what's up, Dougie?
Welcome to a brand new episode of
Appreciate it, love. Appreciate the thumbs up, Dougie.
First off, we need to wish all of the fathers out there.
You're one of the few that don't
Father's
forget
Day.
to put a
We're
thumbs
hoping-
up. I appreciate that.
Up next, the Bucks taking on the Heat. For Milwaukee, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They look to tip that balance with the win here. Heat, Bucks, just moments away right after this. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have.
It's going good, my little buddy.
Something I take pride
Thank you for asking.
in. Kevin?
Well said, David.
So,
wonderful story.
I don't know if you know, right now I'm going for this perfect season, right? You know, I just started my team with Miami. It's my rookie year. He's a rookie. And we're 23-0 right now, which is pretty fucking awesome, man. Had some close games, but
especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
So here's Miami's starting group. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Mr. Perfect out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Hill is out there with Allen. And it's Connaughton in at the point.
I got Giannis on me, yo.
Nice touch by Lowry.
Giannis out of the Kumpo on me, yo. It's going to be interesting.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Bucks. It doesn't go for him. The Heat go the other way with it. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. After the
Fuck!
Mr. Perfect.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Lowry passes to Hero. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Hero. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Hill finds Portis. Now here's Allen. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Doesn't go that time. And Milwaukee
What the fuck?
This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. It helps to get points
Come
off
on,
the
baby.
bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Diving in. That's tipped. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the hoop.
The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
That free throw good from Mr. Perfect. And with the rumors, Greg, that MP wants a trade, he quickly tried to put those rumors to rest.
MP gave the answers you want to hear as a team. Denied the rumors, restated his love. Great way to handle a budding distraction.
He doesn't get the second one. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the middle, Antetokounmpo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 7-point differential. Pass to Lowry. To the paint. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the rejection by Giannis. No good for Mr. Perfect.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Giannis passes to Hill. Poke loose. Now here's Butler. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5.
Oh my God!
Hill against Lowry. And the pass to Connaughton. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Over Adebayo. That one wide left.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Hero from 13 feet. It goes down.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Hill with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Butler. Hill against Lowry. Here's Butler. Passes it to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 5 points in the game.
Set him up. He'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Here's Hill. Takes it inside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And it's Butler with the jam.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Hill. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. The pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock.
What?
And again, Miami with the triple.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Hill dishes to Antetokounmpo. It's back to Hill. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Rebound by Mr. Perfect. And it's Miami's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
It's back to Hill. That shot off. Great D that time from Mr. Perfect. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Inside and by Portis. Knocked away. It's Allen on the wing. He's covered.
Oh my God! Why did I leave him alone?
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Come on, man.
Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Allen, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Mr. Perfect. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. He kicks it to Hill. Out to the wing. Here's Connaughton, defended by Butler. Pass to Allen. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Portis, and it's Carter in for George Hill. The Heat trail by 3. Down low. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. Loads it up for Giannis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here is Carter. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks? Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Portis finds Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Carter. Here's Connaughton. 3-pointer. And again, the Bucks miss. We've got George Hill. Portis is out there with Antetokounmpo.
Come on with that bullshit. Come on with that fucking bullshit, bro.
The small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, find a way to compete every night, and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Here's Connaughton. Coming off a 12-point game his last outing. It's back to Hill. They get it again. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Shots good by Butler.
You see the intensity in Butler's eyes. When you give him room to run, look out.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami. They are just killing them on the interior.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Inside, Portis. Shot on the wing. Misses off the right eye. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game.
Oh, my God.
First game in a string of 3 straight at home. Pass to Carter. Driving to the basket. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go.
Why would you foul him, bro? And I'm right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Carter hits them both. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
The Bucks trail. Now Hill. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. To the inside. And that's good.
I took a risk. I took a risk going for the fucking double team. It didn't pay off.
Got 3 assists tonight. Inside, here's Mr. Perfect and block.
Oh, I should have went with the perfect. I should have went with the fucking perfect.
Hill looking it over. A miss that time would have put him up. He'd have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Changes
Gotcha.
up. And it's good on the way.
Gotcha.
Mr. Perfect's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Hill against Lowry. Portis, the pass to Carter. From deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry passes to Strus. Adebayo with the ball. Antetokounmpo defending. Baseline J on the way. That one goes. Count it. Adebayo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat. Now here is Carter. He's tightly guarded. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
On defense, Miami. They lead by 4.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The second effort, and the layup is good. Adebayo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Hill against Lowry. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Down low. There's Portis. Plays it up and banks it in. Portis has got his 1st bucket of the night.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we
Thumbs
know
up,
he's
y'all. Thumbs up.
capable of
We're
those
going for
memorable
undefeated
ones.
season, y'all. Undefeated rookie year.
Yeah, a
That.
cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The pass to Hill. No good there. Good work defensively by Lowry.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause. Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now here's Portis. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Toronto.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts.
Hill against Lowry. Hill left side. Carter outside. Portis finds Carter. Shot clock at 6. Over Butler. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his 1st foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Miami leading by 8. Pass to Hero. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 11.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Hill. Kept alive. Portis.
Get shit out of here, man.
Rejection by Lowry. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. To the middle. Oh, and he...
Oh! Giannis blocked my shit.
outside. Holds it up for Giannis.
This shit out of here.
And the drop continues.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Hill against Waller. Looking to get it going.
This shit out of here.
Hill, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Talk about being reliable at the line. At Kentucky, Tyler Hero, he hit 93% of his free throws his freshman year.
First trip to the line for him here. Timeout called the Heat.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's...
And so it's the Miami Heat with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bucks trail by 16. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Jimmy Butler is out there at Mr. Perfect, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Buck shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field.
Hello, how you doing?
Pass to Giannis.
If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the
Hill
channel.
to Allen.
And don't forget to put a thumbs up.
The pass to Portis. Here's Connaughton. 4 on the clock. Over Butler. And it's off the back rim. No good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column.
Thank you. I appreciate it. God bless.
And it's all adding up.
They blow the
Oh,
just as
and
it's
one.
up. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And so he'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 19. Driving the lane. Good work defensively by Lowry. Hero on the wing. over Allen. Again, the Heat good for 2.
That makes
Beautiful.
3 in a row to start the second half.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Allen. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. And again, the Bucks miss.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Allen outside to end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Come on,
It's
Tyler.
his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And Allen drops them both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the paint. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Passes to Connaughton. Kicks it to Hill. Giannis inside. And it's good for 2.
Wow, good shot.
Giannis has got 4 points
Good
now.
shot. I mean,
And this team struggles.
he made it, and I was contesting that shit like a
putting in
motherfucker.
work at the offensive end.
Offensive rebound. Goes back up. No good for Mr. Perfect. Bucks trail by 21. And Connaughton has it in the corner. And they get it back. There's the lob into the Kumbo.
Good job, Butler.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Back to Butler. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Beast.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Connaughton, defended by Butler. Allen against Adebayo. Snatched up. Here's Giannis. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 20 points. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Bucks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Hill against Lowry. Here's Giannis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Miami.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Portis, and it's Carter in for George Hill. Heat also with a sub. Strus is checked in.
I'm tired. I did my for today.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
To the inside. Here's Mr. Perfect. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And it's now 26 points for Mr. Perfect. The Bucks shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
first free throw is good. Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. And both free throws good for Giannis.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Antetokounmpo. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks trail by 21. Connaughton passes to Carter. Back to Connaughton. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Bangs home the trifecta. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And there's the pass to Connaughton. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Connaughton's got 5.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Carter on the wing. Now recovering. Adebayo against Carter. Nobody near Allen. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Pass to Ibaka. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Oladipo. To the paint. Here's Lowry. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge. A tremendous athlete. Blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Adebayo. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here is Carter. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Lopez inside. Guarded by Tucker. Outside Carter. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. Here's Mr. Perfect. Ibaka with some nice D.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim. You know, Serge Ibaka, not the player he used to be, but he still has great touch on his shot. Doesn't have that same explosive step, but he's still good.
And Ibaka slams it in.
Excellent timing on the offensive glass, and Ibaka takes advantage of the second chance opportunity.
Here's Mr. Perfect. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
And when he was younger, Ibaka was one of the more athletic players in our league.
Totally agree, and we have to give credit to Ibaka for adjusting his game. He's changed how he's played as he's lost a little burst. It's allowed him, though, to be a great contributor late in his career.
Passes it to Oladipo. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 32. Back to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. With the drive. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Mr. Perfect's got 34 points.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Ibaka with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Oladipo against Carter. Over Oladipo. And it's Carter missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Carter drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. Carter's got 9.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 34. He kicks it to Butler. It's stolen by Ibaka. Carter against Lowry. Carter, the pass to Ibaka. Misses the layup. The Heat leading by 23. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it.
Was that damn near from the free throw line?
He makes the game easier for everybody.
Was that a Jordan now? You know I got that Jordan package.
A lot better, guys.
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Lopez with the bucket.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
And the Heat call time here. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency.
All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Brook Lopez is out there with Portis. Then it's George Hill. Then it's Ibaka. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
I can't challenge that. Fuck. How the fuck? I'm not quitting. Fuck, I forgot how to challenge you. Take that up, bitch. There we go.
And
challenge that call.
Coach's challenge happening right
I
now.
want to challenge that
This one
shit.
in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
That was a straight block. That was no foul. What do you guys think?
Getting a different angle can sometimes make
Was that a foul or a block?
easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is.
Was that a foul or was that a block? Y'all watching the replay.
To make the right call.
Over here.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
Yeah!
This is what
I challenged the play and I won.
The call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Thumbs up, thumbs up. Smoke challenged the play and got the call overturned.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
I need 3 more assists so I can give me a triple-double.
Outside Hill. Pass to Giannis. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And the jump by Giannis.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Now, Hero, Antetokounmpo defending. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 38 points for Mr. Perfect.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Inside. Lowry passes to Adebayo. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Bucks trail by 21. Hill has the open look. Off target with his 3.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. And it's off from 3-point range.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Ibaka. And Allen subbed in for Portis. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Allen against Butler. Allen dishes to Lopez. Allen passes to Giannis. Launches a 3. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Giannis.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
The kick outside to Butler. Lowry passes to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the middle. Hero. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Hill against Lowry. Bounce pass from Hill. It's stolen by Lowry. There's the pass to Adebayo. Over Lopez. Gets the front of the rim and out. Milwaukee's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And it's Connaughton missing. Miami's gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Adebayo. And right on through for another basket.
Two more. I'll get that triple-double.
5 made on 5
Give me 2 more, Adebayo.
shooting. And for Milwaukee, their shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that triple-double, Ken. I'm trying to get that triple-double, Ken. Yeah.
Got 34.
Shouts out to my bro, Yo Ken. What's up, Yo Ken? Yeah, I'm trying to get that triple-double, bro.
It's all about Kumbo.
I got 2 minutes to get 2 assists. I'm not gonna do it.
He'll find Giannis. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And for the Heat, they're shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill.
You see my guy? You see my beautiful creation?
On that deflection.
A little bit late there.
They gonna bench me. They gonna fuck me out of my triple-double. You know they gonna bench me now. You know I ain't coming back.
With a whole new lineup now.
High percentage look. This is what you're off.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Hi, MP. Another solid game. Well done.
Thank you, Candace.
You know, I'm working on a long-form piece on the best assessment in the league. And I've been asking the upper echelon guys, what is the single most important element that a premier distributor in this league needs to have? It could be an approach to the game, a practice regimen, a support system. I've gotten all kinds of answers, so I'm curious what you have to say.
It's an interesting question. I say just a willingness to work, a willingness to fail. You've got to put in the time, and a lot of that time is going to be spent making mistakes. That's the nature of learning and getting better. And it's tough because you've got a lot of people dependent on you, and when you mess up, it's high stakes. The guys who can handle that, the guys who crave that, those are the ones who you see at the top of the assist leaderboard. Not everyone is built for this, Candace.
But you are.
Oh, for sure. I want that pressure. It's a big part of the fun.
I see it's a lot of people on social media at me telling me I was wrong about MP asking for a trade. Well, I got news for you. Just because someone says something in public doesn't mean that they're telling the truth. Y'all ever heard of lying? Happens all the time, especially in this business. For the record, I stick by my original report. Maybe MP changed his mind, or maybe he's lying. I don't know, but I'd keep an eye on this if I were you because I'm not buying what MP's selling. I still say he's out of here by the trade deadline.
Driving layup. Gotta be at 85 to get that Jordan layup. Fuck it. What y'all think? LeBron James or James Harden? That's LeBron James. Or James Harden. Fuck it. We're going with the L dog. Yeah, LeBron. No. Yeah. Yeah, you want to check that out? Give me a second. Hold on. Damn, I thought you would have got more, but I'm only 6'9". My dude's 6'9", you feel me? Low 6'5". I can get that one, because my driving dunk is going to be at 92. I get that one. When I build it up. Matter of fact, I own that one. I already own that one. I might get that one. You feel me? And you already know I got the Jordan dunk pack, the Michael Jordan dunk package. Yeah, I own that one. Oh, I'll be looking for the free throw line. Oh, highlight. Oh, another highlight. 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 All right, let me get that driving dunk up a little bit more. How about that? I think it's like at an 88 right now. No, it's at an 89. It's at an 89. My driving deck is at an 89. Let's see. It's at a 90 now. When he done, that shit gonna be at a 94. And then you know when he had an overall 99, it's gonna be from a 94. It's gonna be like, that shit gonna be ridiculous. What's up, D-Buddy? Jump thumbs up. Yeah, boy, that boy gonna be beasting. Yo, you wanna see his badges? You wanna see his badges? I'll show you his badges. That's his finishers, right? I need one more playmaker. Like, that's RD right there. Blue hands, Buddy Plaza. Once I'm gonna turn that one gold. And his defense, oof. His defense is ridiculous. His defense badge is ridiculous. Everybody getting dunked on. He getting dunked on, they getting dunked on. Yeah, but now his defense is crazy. And it's crazy, like, you see I got a Hall of Fame rim protector? You see I got a Hall of Fame rim protector? Check his badge, man. You see I got a Hall of Fame rim protector? Watch this. Look at his block. When he gonna be done, it's gonna be at a 72. And then at overall 99, 72, 73, 74. It's gonna be like at a 76 with a Hall of Fame rim protector. Yo, there's nothing gonna be coming in this motherfucker. So right now we 24-0, and we are gonna play the Memphis Grizzlies. Let's get this perfect season, y'all. Let's get this perfect season.
Today, I want to welcome a
perfect rookie season at that, yo. He's a rookie. This is his rookie year. That's what's crazy about it. Y'all remember these answers, yo. I get but you know what? I'm gonna start putting out the answers every Friday for y'all. Every Friday night, I'm gonna start putting out the 2K TV answers so y'all get extra VC. That's what I'm gonna do for y'all, yo. I get the answers every Friday. So that's what I'm doing. Every Friday night, y'all. I'm gonna start. Hey, look, no, I get them at a certain time. But every Friday night, I'm gonna start giving you guys. I'm gonna start releasing a 2K TV answer so you guys can make like. It's a good couple thousand VC.
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForge on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for the Heat, Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 4 slot. And 2 elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, BA.
Just 5 to shoot.
Get shit out of here.
Melton misses.
Not in my house. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Mr. Perfect.
Bam.
Covers.
Oh, my God. Wake up, Bam. Bam, he's sleeping in the locker room. I'm telling you. Brick.
And that one's long.
Y'all not making nothing over me, bro.
And here's Butler outside.
What?
He buries it from 3.
Butler's just a gentleman. All out, crazy work ethic. I mean, that's what helped him unlock different parts of his game.
Butler against Brooks. And it's blocked by Butler. Lowry against Melton. Down low. Oh, and Jackson.
Whoa!
With good anticipation
and
instincts, Jackson, he's established himself as a quality shot blocker.
Here's Melton. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo.
I'm about to win that bit. You should have at least that motherfucker out.
Butler's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Adams. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Bane. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Jackson.
Quit.
Out of bounds.
Shit out of here.
Possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
No.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball.
Break. Oh, he made that
shit on the scoreboard for him. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Butler.
Damn, bro, I was open for that shit.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. The rebound by Jackson.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Back to Brooks. And here's Jackson. The turnaround. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game.
Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. If you look at Trent Jackson Jr., 6'11". This is height, 7'4". Fingertip to fingertip, that's it. And that reach enables him to be a major factor defensively.
Butler against Brooks. Pass to Bane. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. The Heat with the lead. And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparison with Jaren Jackson. C-Web, you buying that?
I see some similarities in the game. Jackson, a rangy, mobile defender at 6'11", with a nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparison.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Heat making their last shot. Melton outside. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And he's
Try to draw that foul. I tried to draw the foul. It didn't work.
And the basket by Bane.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hero outside. Here's Lowry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Pass to Bane.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to put a thumbs up for me. We going for this perfect season. We gonna get this perfect season in my rookie year in Miami.
When you're having a quarter like
Kick
this,
it, motherfucker.
the beneficiary is the defense. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Jackson with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Melton. Up and over Lowry. Melton misses.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Now here's Brooks. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. That's tipped. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Bane. He's got 5. No one covering.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's Melton. The Heat making their last shot. Pass to Jackson. Stolen by Lowry. To the inside. Hero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Now here's Brooks. Shot from 12. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Good at taking what he sees. Give Brooks this in-between shot. They ain't gonna knock it down.
Takes the 3.
What?
And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 5 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking. You know, things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Adams. Anderson comes in for Jackson. And it's Jones in for Melton. Now here's Jones. 11 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
4 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Here's Clark. Off target with a jump hook.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the middle. Adebayo finds Hero. And stolen by Clark. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Tillman's checked in for Brooks. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Lowry. Hey, great communication on the lob. And the Heat lead by 16.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Outside Jones. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Clark with the slam.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Oh!
Here's Bane. He's guarded by Oladipo. Bane, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Butler can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Anderson passes to Clark. Here's Bane. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Clark. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anderson. The shot comes out. Now the Heat take it the other way. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
To the paint. Here's Clark. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Clark's got his second basket of the game. Inside and stolen by Clark. Outside, Anderson. On the wing, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Take it away. Outside Butler. Down low is Mr. Perfect. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Anderson gets the bucket.
And this is a sign that Anderson wants to evolve, looking to become a more dangerous offensive player.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And over the course of a long regular season, does a coach need to keep things new and interesting? Or is it better to be consistent and stick to the same message?
You know, well, I think consistency, BA, is helpful as far as roles and your team's philosophy. Off the court, is where having fun and keeping loose can pay those dividends.
Tucker's checked in for Miami. Martin comes in for Butler. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Melton's got his first 2 points.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't step on his vision.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo, to the middle. Stolen by Jackson.
Fuck!
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He contributed 40 points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Now here's Butler. Clock at 4. Shoots from the elbow. No good off the back of the rim.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Hero against Brooks. Adams inside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Mr. Perfect shot is off. Memphis has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Melton up top. He's guarded by Hero. Melton misses.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Butler's got 7 points.
A confident spot-up shooter. Butler's what I call instant offense.
Ooh, poked away. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I left him open.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. To the inside. Here's Mr. Perfect. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Now here's Brooks. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Over Robinson. And it's Brooks missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Mr. Perfect. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Memphis has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Brooks outside. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Hero. Here's Mr. Perfect. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
It's good. Adebayo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Now here's Jackson. Defense is right there. And it's good. 2 points.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Brooks with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Melton attacking, and is blocked.
Let's get out of here.
Brooks against Robinson. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Brooks. Inside, here's Jackson. It's deflected.
Get shit out of here, man.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. And Memphis also making a switch. Jones is checked in. Jackson with it. He's guarded by Hero. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Brooks. Miami grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hero with it. Checked by Brooks. Down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And that's going to be a foul on Memphis. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Clark is checked in for Memphis.
Oh! I can't believe oh my God.
Memphis has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Jackson against Butler. Jackson, the pass to Anderson. And another shot. And he lays it in.
Only because I jumped
Anderson's
like a
got 8
dumbass.
points.
Because of Anderson's height and instincts, he's a force on the offensive line.
That was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Memphis has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Outside Jones. Kicks it out to Anderson.
I love the move.
No good from outside. Miami has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Hero against Jackson to the paint. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Hero. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Jones has got 4 points this quarter. 43 seconds left in the first half. Lowry outside. Throws it up high. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Shit.
Here's Brooks. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Scoreless quarter for him. I mean, you can see by his body language that he's getting discouraged.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Jones. To the middle. Jackson gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
Oh, tonight Jackson's been shooting with unparalleled confidence. I mean, defense just can't slow him down.
And so it's Miami with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken the... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for Miami, they're shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. DeAnthony Melton out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at small forward. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Memphis has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Back to Melton. Up top, Jackson. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Now here's Jackson, tightly guarded. Pass to Adams. Here's Melton. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires from deep. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And he's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Pass to Adams. Brooks outside. Here's Jackson. Here he goes. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Mr. Perfect. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
And there's Hero on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 6.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you? And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Pass to Bane. 6 to shoot. They need this. And it's Adams with the bucket inside. Adams has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
They needed that one. Maybe they'll get it going after 4 straight misses to start the half.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots. He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
I think Jimmy Buckets has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing accordingly.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. For Miami, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Here's Mr. Perfect, defended by Jackson. Puts it up from 12. Mr. Perfect shot is off. The Grizzlies have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Brooks. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Bane. He's guarded by Hero. The offensive rebound. Here's Tillman. It's rebounded by Dedmon. The Heat have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Off target at the rim. Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And it's Williams off the try. And it's rejected.
Get that shit out of here.
It'll be Miami's ball. And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Melton.
Go sit your little fat ass down if I may say it, Paul.
In time.
His 4th turnover of the game. That's
my bad. I'm talking shit. I call it a turnover.
Here's Clark. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And he recovers it. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
Well, and after a breakout rookie season for Brandon Clark, first team all-rookie, his efficiency dropped a bit in year 2. It's still a key piece for the Grizzlies. But they've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Poke loose. Williams on the wing. He's got 5. Here's Jones. Here's Tillman. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. Tillman's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Pass to Martin. And here's Hero. The 3. They get the rebound. Dedmon. And here's the fast break. Here's Bane. And that one is stuffed right through.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. And the 21st pick in 2019. Last year, Brandon Clark moving into the starting lineup for Memphis.
Well, the injury to Jerry Jackson is what created that opportunity. I think they can play well together. Jackson shoots with range, and Clark is more effective finishing inside.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Outside Jones. There's the drive. It's tipped. Here's Mr. Perfect. Clark covers. To the paint. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 9.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Bane. Shoots over Hero. Bane, no good. Miami has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Mr. Perfect. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. 43 points in the game.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Here's Bane. 9 points in the game. Count that bucket. He's got 11.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Clark covers. Here's Hero. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Jones. He's guarded by Lowry. Outside Jones. 5 on the clock. Back to Clark. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some...
Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA. And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
They've got Duncan Robinson, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. For 3, Robinson drains the triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, D, like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson gets double teamed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And for the Heat, they're shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. Here's Mr. Perfect. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Jones. Pass to Melton from downtown. Offensive board.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout. But tonight, they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
To the inside, Jones got a piece of it. Pass to Strus. Here's Mr. Perfect.
And great job to establish position and square up.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Melton outside. Shot to end the cold streak. Vincent grabs the miss. It's intercepted. Pass to Conchar. Fades away. And that one comes up a bit short. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
My face will cry. I need some more big heads out there.
Ooh, I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight.
By me.
Yeah.
Hey, good game, man.
So when you trying to
See, that's what I'm talking about. What was that?
He'll get over it.
Get over what?
Trade rumors.
Bro, I want to stay, though.
Look, I know, but it's his team. He just resents the distractions. Look, like I said, he'll be fine.
I don't believe this, man.
Look, don't take it out on him, all right? It's honestly the media. They get to you, MP. Look, you try not to let them, but they do. He just been watching too much SportsCenter or something, all right? He gonna be fine. Just give him some time.
Oh my God, Giannis again? Damn. (25-0), y'all. 25 wins, 0 losses, y'all. Let's get it. All right, Giannis. Kumpo.
Yeah, my dad always played 2K. I was always outside playing basketball in real life, and he introduced me to it because of the love of the game I have for it.
Was there a year, Trey, where you knew you were gonna beat your dad in 2K?
As soon as I started playing in the park, I knew I had it because I'd be playing in there while he didn't know about it.
That's a lie. But okay.
No, we can.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Bucks coming into the arena confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious win on the road. Coming to you tonight from the American Airlines Arena with a look high above here in Miami. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Chris Middleton has been underrated for so long that now is he rated? Giannis Antetokounmpo said people don't know how much Chris has sacrificed.
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. George Hill out there with Allen, and it's Ibaka in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Heat, out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Mr. Perfect out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the 1. Something you love, Clark. We should see some terrific rebounding here in this one tonight.
Yeah, you know how I feel about glass eaters, Kevin. I love to see guys do work on the boards, and that's both boards. On the offensive end, pursuing the ball, getting extra possessions. Defensively, it's the last step to a good defensive possession.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now, here is Hill. His last outing, 16 points for him. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with the win.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Here's Giannis. The Heat getting the bucket. Going inside, and Antetokounmpo.
Good job, good job, good job.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Hill passes to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. Hill kicks to Allen. Hero with it. He's picked up by Hill. Here's Mr. Perfect. With the second effort, trying to get open is Adebayo. And again, another basket there from Mr. Perfect.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
Allen outside. It's back to Hill. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Butler against Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off
Sit down, boy.
Rocket on these alley-oop chances. Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, the overwhelming
All right,
strength
you
of
want to shoot
Giannis
out?
just excels at
Let's go.
fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And maybe we
Come
don't
on,
talk
man.
enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Middleton outside. Outside Hill. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Drops in the tray. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Now here's Middleton after the miss from Mr. Perfect. Middleton can't get it to go. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Hero passes to Butler. Here's Adebayo. No good that time, and Milwaukee will come the other way. From inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Drops. He ties it up.
The multiple-time MVP, the unique length of Giannis is impactful on both ends of the court. He's an absolute terror for opposing teams. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Hill dishes to Giannis. Passes it to Hill. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Mr. Perfect. He'd have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Outside Butler, back to Lowry. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. He kicks it to Middleton. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Tries again, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here is Hill. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Ibaka outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Middleton against Butler. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And the shot is good.
That's why they call him Jimmy Buckets, because he'll make the tough shots.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Allen. Pass to Middleton. The 3. They get it back. Kicks it out to Allen. Butler against Middleton. To the paint. Goes up again. And Giannis with a nice bucket inside. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Hero with it. Giannis is there. His first shot coming late. Second shot opportunity. No good for Mr. Perfect.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Giannis. 11 points in the game. Hero with it. He's against Allen. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Shot's good by Hero.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
So it's the Bucks now. Following the score by Miami. Count it. Allen's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
He gets that one.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the...
Good ball movement here by Miami. Giannis with it. Now defended by Adebayo. On the court for the Bucks. We've got Ibaka. Allen is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Carter. And it's Hill in at the 2 spot. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against the Grizzlies delivered a performance for the ages. He finished with 47 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
What's up with these turnovers, yo?
All indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. It's good. This game is all even. Giannis has got 13 points.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulder.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Antetokounmpo defending. Now Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mr. Perfect, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Lets it go from 14. And it's Carter missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Giannis outside. There's the 3. The rebound by Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's so about.
Damn, why did I do that?
Here's Hill. It's hauled in by the Heat. Mr. Perfect's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Strus passes to Mr. Perfect. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And the lean frame of Ibaka, taking the punishment, but still converting the basket. Toughness.
Now, Hero. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And it's Hill with the jam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Hero passes to Mr. Perfect. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, they've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Miami's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Down low. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. This one for 3. Ibaka, no luck.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
The 3 from Hill. Rebound by the Heat.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Into the lane. Good on the bucket. Hill's got 7 points in the game.
Man, I like the attack mentality of Hill. Always on the lookout, take it straight to the cup.
Now, Hero. He's guarded by Hill. Passes it to Adebayo. And he lays it straight in. Adebayo's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Hill with it. Now guarded by Mr. Perfect. Again missing Hill.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
So both teams changing it up here. Miami leading by 8. Oladipo outside. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Oladipo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, he carves defenses to pieces. Victor Oladipo is fantastic at slithering his way inside.
Pass to Middleton. Shoots the 3. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
What's up?
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
What's up, Austin?
Middleton, a scorer by nature. That time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
There's the pass to Mr. Perfect. Back to Butler. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Heat lead by 9.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He took the opportunity when he saw it. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
To me, this is the next step for Giannis, wanting to improve that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Giannis against Butler. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. And so it's Miami holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Good. Too fast, man. Everybody chilling, Max is getting fat. Not getting, Max is already fat.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual.
Hello, my little bro. How you doing?
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role
I can't,
tonight,
you know,
and he's
complain,
taking
man. Got him good.
Well, we've got
I'm enjoying this awesome rookie season I'm having in Miami, yo.
On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Mr. Perfect out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says,
how did you miss that, my guy?
We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Shot clock at 6. Hill passes to Giannis. And it's Miami with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Adebayo throws it down.
Boy, a fine passer in his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open.
Yeah.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And no doubt they'd
I
love
used
to
to win
see
before
him
this,
get
bro.
a lot more of those
They used to give me
opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
I like the way he capped off that
Whoa!
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Probably gotta get a new one.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. 11-point game. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it.
All right, my little bro.
He kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Make sure you give me some hot pockets, yo.
Milwaukee on D, trailing by 13.
Oh!
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Giannis kicks to Hill. Pass to Middleton. Over Butler. And again, the Bucks miss. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined
I can survive
not
off
to
hot
allow
pocket.
the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Mr. Perfect. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Both free throws good from Mr. Perfect. Bucks trail by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hill against Lowry. Here's Giannis. No good on the shot. Nice tee from Mr. Perfect.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence in this quarter. Nothing on target. Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Hill, no good. The Heat leading by 17. Here's Butler. Pass to Mr. Perfect. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hill passes to Giannis for the 3. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. A great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The Heat have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Ibaka. Antetokounmpo comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Carter
man,
in
go
for
sit your ass down.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Bucks trail by 20. Connaughton passes to Lopez. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
And something that gets forgotten with Brook Lopez, he is still a strong rim protector.
I agree with you, Greg. Because he shoots the three and he's not a dominant post guy, it's easy to forget about his defense, but he's got excellent timing and good length and not afraid to mix it up either.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Middleton looking it over. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Clock at 4. And no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Come on, hero.
George Hill's checked in for Javon Carter. Middleton against Butler. Middleton can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Mr. Perfect. Whistle blows. So a chance here for a three-point play.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
The free throw off from Mr.
Damn, I missed one.
And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Hero the bounce pass. Good ball movement here by Miami. Middleton against Butler. Passes to Mr. Perfect. Lopez with the block.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Here's Hill. Kicks it down to Middleton. And stolen by Butler. That's the Heat on the break. Yep, it counts.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Middleton. He has 6. He dishes it to Lopez. Pass to Connaughton. Lopez outside. Middleton on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Rebound by Mr. Perfect.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Lopez grabs the board. Good saving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Looking to get back on track here, and it's blocked. That's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Robinson. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Ibaka. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 6 assists now in the game. On the court for the Bucks, Portis is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Ibaka. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Connaughton in at the one.
How do you miss
Up
that,
top,
bro?
Ibaka. To the inside. Here's Portis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle
Should've
blows.
made that
He'll
shit,
shoot 2
man.
free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
Milwaukee making a switch here.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Matthews passes to Vildoza. Back to Matthews. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Giannis. Adebayo passes to Vincent. To the paint, just 5 on the clock. No good for Mr. Perfect. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Pass to Tucker. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Middleton. Over Butler. Trying to get open is Lopez. Misses off the left iron. The Heat leading by 23 to the middle. And Adebayo pulls it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony.
Player of the game.
And maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And the Bucks making a change here. Carter's checked in. Antetokounmpo kicks to Allen. And the pass to Hill. There's the lob into Antetokounmpo and stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. Hero from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
This shit, Hero.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Passes it to Lopez. to Antetokounmpo. And the layup falls.
Oh, well, I made that.
Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint. The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Carter finds Antetokounmpo. Carter, the pass to Allen. Outside Hill. Back to Giannis. Antetokounmpo slams it in.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
Pass to Lowry. There's the lob to the hoop. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Goodness, save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Hill kicks to Lopez. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Butler in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Backs it down. And the bucket from Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got 49 points in the game. Milwaukee has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Inside, here's Adebayo.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Hill has the open look. From outside, off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Mr. Perfect. Lopez with the block. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touches. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Oh, a new endorsement earned. Nice. Nice. Oh, we playing the Chicago Bulls next. All right, guys. So y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time it is. Lunch break time. Time to go hit that gym. But I will be back. Drop a thumbs up. Right now we're 26-0. Shooting for that perfect season. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.